My mum didn't know really how to explain it.
That was soul-destroying.
She can't really do very many things with us.
Made me feel a bit sad, lost, as if like I'm losing my mum.
I ran out of the house crying.
You have to be there to know.
She normally trips over.
She can't really walk much.
We come to summer camp every year, which is where we are now. There's like other people there in the same situation as you, and there's like people here you can talk to.
What's it like with your mum having Huntington's, Cameron?
She can't really do very many things with us. And people like stare at her and point at her. It's bad, but you get good things out of it. You like grow stronger as a family.
I'm Cameron, and I'm 11 and I'm from Edinburgh. I'm Declan. I'm 8 and I'm from Edinburgh.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Tell me more about how you found out about Huntington's in your family.
My dad told me like a little bit every night when I was 3, 4. He told me like she was unwell and one night and then he'd tell me like why she was unwell the next night and I'd be like wondering. And my mum wasn't happy about it because she couldn't face that she actually had it.
Dad told me to give Mum a kiss and a cuddle because we knew that she had Huntington's.
I was actually told by my dad when I was just about to go into secondary school. He was actually just quite straight to the point and blunt, just come in and told me that he had Huntington's, didn't explain anything about it or what the illness was. Just said he's got a disease that's incurable. To be told that he had this illness and not know anything about it. That was soul-destroying. Basically, I ran out of the house crying.
I like the yellow food. The blue's quite good.
When my mum got diagnosed with it, they explained that me and my brothers and sisters have a 50% chance of getting it, and they explained that she's not going to get better, but there's research and stuff going on. It made me feel a bit lost, as if like I'm losing my mum, but I had other people to help me through it. Tell me more in detail how you gradually found out about Huntington's in your family.
Well, it's always really been with me since I was really young. So I can't really remember where it all started, but I learned more as I grew up because I went to conferences and had people to talk to about it, and my mum didn't know really how to explain it. I could imagine it would be really hard to tell somebody because it's a 50-50 chance. She might felt it was her fault that I was going to get it.
How did you think it felt for your dad to have to tell you?
Harder.
Yeah,
Probably harder for him than us.
yeah.
One day we come home from school and everything, and I sat the children down and we decided to talk about it. Mum's balance is away, Mum's speech is funny, Mum's tired all the time, and I thought the children should know now what the illness is, what Mum has. The two wee ones are still a bit young. They understand some of it, Not all of it, but some of it. Cameron asked a lot of questions and I found it very difficult. Some of them I could answer, some I couldn't, and some I'm still learning about. I have cried before. My children have seen me crying. We just all get together and give a big cuddle and everything, and we have support with each other.
What would it be like if your auntie and your mum didn't tell you?
It would be heartbreaking because I'd feel as if my family wouldn't be able to tell me something really important or be able to tell me the truth.
You'd have been angry because you see what's wrong with your mum and you'd be wondering what happened and you're eventually told. You'd be really, really angry, so it'd be worse if you didn't tell them.
I knew that my gran, who on my dad's side was ill, but we never got told anything about it. It was kept behind closed doors, really. It wasn't spoken about back in the days.
My mum always, like, if she went to friends and we were there, it was like she said it under her breath and stuff, do you know what I mean? You just tell the kids, because the kids have probably already know. And they're just been dying for you to tell them anyway, do you know what I mean? I sat the veins down, tell them instead of going up and finding out for a doctor, and it's very, although they're doing their jobs good, do you know what I mean, and it's clinical, do you know what I mean? So it's better telling them for their family.
I've found a lot of support out there for me and the children to go through this. The Scottish Hunting Centre, they give advice, leaflets. You can sit with the children and read through the leaflets with the children and discuss it all.
It's helped me learn a lot more about it and be able to cope with it in my own way.
You've got somebody at the end of the phone, even if it is just to shout at somebody and vent all your problems. You can just phone them and they completely understand what you're talking about and don't shout at you back. Well, some of them do, but that's once you know them for a few years. Are there any tips you could give parents for telling their kids?
You're going to be upset, but just try and work through it, and there is people that can help you, so don't be alone.
Just be soft about it and explain bit by bit and don't overload them with information.
I would just tell them when they're young so it doesn't hurt them as much.
Actually sit your child down and be calm with them and speak to them about it for their age group, how they will understand it.
Just tell them clearly in case they think it's all blurry. It isn't.
Just don't keep it a secret. Just tell them straight. That's what I do.